Hello, welcome to your handy lesson of today, which is basically going to be on how to use the phonemic alphabet. So, what I have here in the screen, what you're seeing is a flash program for the computer about the IPA. This is basically the IPA that I showed you in our previous lesson, and also it is the one that I recommended you to use to download the app, which is called Sounds Right by the British Council. This is a program that you can download and have on your computer, and it's going to do basically the same that the app, just that in your computer. It's only for the computer, alright? So let us start. We're going to go through the different sounds, and we're going to go through the examples of the sounds. So let us start with the vowels. Remember that we have 12 vowels in the British IPA. So let us start here.
E.
And let's hear the examples.
Seat. Green. Tree.
So every time you see symbol with two dots, in this case of a chart, it's showing triangles, but they can appear as just two dots. The sound is going to be a long sound. The same is going to happen here with the sound of a U. Listen to this one.
Ooh. Ooh.
So if you see the two sounds, it's going to be a long sound.
Ooh.
Let's listen to the examples.
Ooh. Rule. Shoe.
Okay, those are the examples. If you do not see the two dots, then it's a short sound.
Foot.
Let's listen to the examples.
Sit. Grin. Fish. Good. Foot. Pull. Food. Rule. Shoe.
Did you notice the difference between this and this sound? So the ones in red mark where the sound is emphasized. Food. Foot. Can you see? It doesn't matter how it is spelled. In the case of the word foot, we have two O's, which happens the same with the word food. We have two O's, but the pronunciation of food is with a long U.
Food.
And the pronunciation of foot is with a short U. Foot. Okay, so that makes a difference. Let's listen to the rest of the vowels. This is the same sound that we have in Spanish for the letter E. This is the schwa sound. Let's listen to the examples. Teacher. Observer. About. Two sounds. Can you see? This sound will sound like the schwa sound, but it's going to be a long sound. Let's listen to the examples.
Girl. Nurse.
Alright, and let's check the first one, which is a short sound, and its examples.
Bet. Said.
Let's check this one, which is two dots. O. Let's listen to the examples.
Door. Four.
Alright, let's check this one. This one looks like the logo for the shoe store Andrea, because the sound is A. It's the sound for A.
Had. Lamb. Apple.
Take a look at this one. Can you notice the difference? Let's check the examples here.
Cup. Love. Money.
Can you hear the difference? Can you hear the difference? The next one. This is a long sound. It is this sound. It is not A. It's but long. Let's listen to the examples. Hot. Dark. Fast. And the last one. Hot. Stop. Want. Can you hear? This is like an inverted A, but makes the sound of an O. Can you hear it? So these are the 12 vowel sounds. Then we have diphthongs. Alright, diphthongs is the combination of two vowel sounds. Sometimes just one diphthong is going to make a word. For example, this one. that will be like O. If you just write OH,
O.
O.
Ow.
Ow.
Bathe. A. I. Oi.
Let's listen to them again.
Ear.
Ear.
Air.
Air.
O.
O.
Ow.
Ow.
Bathe.
Sorry.
A.
A.
I.
I.
Oi.
Oi.
Air.
Okay, take a look at this one.
Air.
Now look at the first example. If you see the word chair, just the part in red makes another word, air. If you have only the word A-I-R, air, it's the sound,
Air.
air. So that's how you pronounce the word air,
Air.
air,
Air.
air. So if in the transcription, in a context, you just see this symbol, you can easily transcribe it into the word air.
Air.
Can you hear? Let's listen to the examples.
Year.
Year,
Beer.
beer,
Ear.
ear,
Chair. Where. There. Joke. Vote. Throw. Vow. Lounge. Out. They. Bathe. Way. Thigh. Dice. My. Joy. Noise. Choice.
Okay, those are the diphthongs. Then we have the consonants. Remember yesterday we were talking about the classification of consonants. Some of them are plosive, some of them are alveolar. Remember the classification are into manner, place, and voicing. So let's take a look at them. We, Spanish speakers, share many of these consonants, but English phonetic has different consonants. Let's listen. For example, this one similar to the one in Spanish. And what about this one?
T. T.
But this one makes a different sound.
Thigh. Throw.
Just for your information, Londoners, people from London who speak with the Cockney accent, which is called from Londoners, this letter, they actually pronounce it as an F. So, in the Cockney accent, instead of saying thigh, for example, they say thigh. If you go to London and you listen to the people from London, you will hear those little differences. That's because of a regional accent from London, the Cockney accent. But the normal or the phonetically correct pronunciation will be
Thigh.
it's like it's an interdental, right? The tongue is between the 2 teeth and it doesn't touch them, and it's voiceless. It does not produce any sound, any vibration. Thigh, throw. All right. The next one. This symbol represents this sound.
Ch. 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 Teacher. Chair. Choice.
What we have as CH in Spanish.
Ch.
What about this one? And this one, this is like shh, doing shh.
Shoe. Fish. Sure.
Similar to Spanish.
K.
Similar to Spanish. The difference is that this is bilabial and this is labiodental.
B.
2 lips. Upper teeth, lower lip.
D.
These 3 might be a little bit confusing. All right, let's check this one again.
D.
D. Let's listen to the words.
Door.
Door.
Food.
Food.
Said.
Said. This one is like the th sound, and this one is like th. It's vibrational, right? It's th. They. There. Bathe. This is a short sound.
D.
D. Just for door. Food. Said. And this is like a longer sound. Z. Then this one.
J.
J. J.
Joke.
Joke.
Joy.
Joy.
Lounge.
Lounge. That's the sound.
J.
J. The Z sound.
Z.
Z.
Observer.
Observer.
Noise.
Noise.
President.
President.
Zh.
Zh. This is
J.
J.
Zh.
J.
Zh.
Okay, this one.
Casual.
Casual.
Measure.
Measure.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. The next one.
G.
This is similar to Spanish. This has the sound of a, it's a glottal sound. These three are different. Spanish speakers we only have these two. This one, if you notice, I know some of you are saying it's really hard to be aware of the movement of the mouth of the tongue, but actually your tongue, in the back part of your tongue, goes high. I always say it's like, and then you blow the air through your nose. This is the one I always say. This is the sound that we produce when we say the ng, the ing ending. Look at this.
Sing.
Sing.
English.
English.
Drink.
Drink. Okay, if you say, for example, I am playing, play ing, playing, right? We should not say playing. That will sound really weird. It's playing. It is this sound, the one that makes that ending there.
Sing.
Okay, the next sound. Rule. Grin. Tree.
Pull. Love. Rule.
And then the two semivowels that we were talking about yesterday.
W. Y.
They are considered as consonants because they are gliding sounds and the air is slightly obstructed. But it sounds more like a vowel. That's why they are called semivowels or gliding consonants, because you glide the air in your tongue and your mouth to produce this sound. Yeah.
Want. Way. Where. Year. Yes. Yellow.
Alright, so these are all the sounds. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and you can follow it. You're going to have the phonemic chart as well, and so you can practice. So thank you very much. See you in the next handy lesson.